Girl, I swear, this vacation ruined my whole relationship. Like, picture this. We're on a tropical island, sun blazing, ocean sparkling, and my boyfriend? Bright red, covered in blisters, lying in bed saying, "My mom won't let me go outside again." I'm not even kidding. That was the moment I realized I wasn't dating a man. I was babysitting one. Day one, he's already acting weird. He looks at me all serious and goes, "So, you talk to that new neighbor guy a lot, huh?" I'm like, dude, I literally said hi. And the way he said it, not jealous, suspicious. Like he'd already made up a story in his head. That tiny red flag, yeah, it was actually a whole carnival. Day 2, he skipped sunscreen. Day 3, he's cooked. Fever, nausea, delirium, straight up sun poisoning. Meanwhile, I'm eating dinner for 2, alone, watching happy couples, while my man's texting me. My stomach's exploding. And listen, I tried to care. I did. But halfway through that meal, I just sat there thinking, how is a 27-year-old man this bad at being alive? And then the guilt hit me, because yeah, he was sick. But the real sickness was how irresponsible he was. This wasn't new though. He'd already flaked on helping me move last month. He texted an hour before. "Sorry, stayed up all night finishing work." And you know what? That wasn't the first time. He always does this. Starts late, rushes last minute, acts shocked when deadlines hit. And then comes the speech. Work's crazy, didn't sleep, life's hard. And the thing is, helping me move wasn't about the boxes. It was about showing up. And he didn't. Like, okay, but do you ever just, I don't know, plan ahead? So finally I told him, "You act like your whole life's a last-minute assignment." And he goes, "Well, my dad dropped out of school, so I probably got it from him." Brother, that's not genetics, that's laziness. Anyway, the rest of the trip was just me, solo, walking through markets, sitting at restaurants, and realizing, this isn't a vacation, it's adult daycare. And I thought we were done with the drama. But nope, the universe said, wait, there's more. Because when we got home, he texts me like, "Hey, could you maybe send me some money for the trip?" I literally laughed out loud. Like, is this a breakup invoice? Turns out, he'd been pretending to have enough money just to impress me. Then he flips it into a pity story. "I just wanted to make it special. I'm so sorry. You know I'm not good with money." And I'm standing there thinking, you're not good with honesty either. That's when it clicked. He didn't want a girlfriend. He wanted a nurse, a mom, a safety net. And I was done playing mom. So I said it to myself out loud. Love isn't childcare. And I swear, that felt like the real breakup right there. Because it wasn't just that he was immature. It's that he liked being that way. He wore it like an excuse. And I can't date an excuse. I used to describe him as generous, sweet, confident. But generous just meant overspending. Sweet meant easy until inconvenient. And confident? That disappeared the second real life showed up. So yeah, I ended it. And I didn't cry. Didn't even feel angry, just free. On the way home, I stopped by a grocery store, grabbed one of those cheap pink cakes with way too much frosting, and wrote, "Happy Breakup Day." I lit one candle, took a deep breath, and when I blew it out, it didn't feel lonely. It felt peaceful. For once, I wasn't holding anything together. I just let it fall apart. Like silence finally meant something good. And that's how I learned. Love isn't about butterflies. It's about peace. And sometimes, all it takes is one idiot who doesn't believe in sunscreen to remind you what kind of peace you actually deserve.